They didn't even touch gloves, man. It's a beautiful game. Fighters look great.
They
But
ring the bell, and here we
where's
go.
Kenny Bayless?
They both want a knockout, you can tell.
What are you talking about a knockout? It's not even 30 seconds into the fight.
Missing with that jab. This is a high-octane battle.
Huh? Got stuck right there. Like throwing that punch, you're
Who
supposed to
did
be
more
moving.
work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Like they literally stuck after throwing a body shot. Like you just stay put
At
after
the
a
halfway
hook.
point of this round, and
Like
both of these
why?
fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Nice hook.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What was that?
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
I've literally been using my jab this whole time.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing around.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Jump all over it. Straight on the offensive.
What are the commentators talking about?
This next round will get body,
If anything, it was a close round, and they should go to the next round to see who's gonna be the winner. They're talking about, oh, it's clearly two different leagues. What are they talking about, man? Like, tighten this up, Steel City. The fighters are beautiful. The environment is beautiful. You can't hurt the ropes. Kenny Bayless is nowhere to be found.
Jump all over it, mix it up.
The corners is whispering to these people, you're gonna just keep fighting.
We're gonna go out there, we're gonna go on the jump all over it. She's ready to go.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Oh, that jab had to hurt her. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. That hook got her attention.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. She got clipped with that straight.
That's frustrating. They gotta stop to throw to the body, man, or throw a hook. Look, like what?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round. With
I've been
10
throwing a
seconds to
jab
go.
the whole time. What is the commentators talking about?
Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
What are the commentators talking about? Y'all been following this whole fight, and there hasn't been any damage for real to Jessica McCaskill. And the commentator literally just said she has to figure it out. We don't know what's going on with her.
We're going to go real fast, real hard, straight in. Don't give now.
Jump all over her, mix it up, body, head, be smart.
You've got this.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What is the commentators talking about? Literally, y'all been watching the fight. What are they talking about?
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
The commentator clearly don't watch boxing.
Miss with that jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
That was a trash back and forth.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. So much firepower here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Straight on the offensive. You've got this. This next round.
God.
Jump all over her, mix it up, body, head, be smart.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see.
Do y'all see the scorecard? Y'all tell me who was winning the fight. I mean, of course, this is unofficial. But look at the scorecard. They had me 9-9. I'm down 2 rounds. Houseway. But he watched.
See what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The jab not finding its target. They're both trying for a knockout. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
What I just threw was regular hooks. No power shots. They were just regular hooks.
Figure out the combination to this safe. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Swing and a miss with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot.
How?
Despite what the
How?
judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. She got clipped by that counter. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
She's gone. I'm telling you, she's gone.
So you know who. Come on, y'all. Look, as you can see,
Body, head.
Terry Harper is literally bleeding from the
Go out
face.
there and finish her.
And the second that's standing behind her
Straight in.
is literally not jumping in to wipe blood off, to fix it, to put the medications, anything in her cut
Be
to
smart.
stop the bleeding.
Change your angles. Go out there and
None of
finish
that.
her.
The
She's
corner
ready.
man is saying the exact same thing they've been saying the whole time. There's no urgency in the corner. They just kind of sitting there. No water is being given to the fighter. None of that. This is what we need to fix. This needs to be immersive. It needs to feel like
Referee calling
these
for
fighters
seconds
are
out as
real.
we get set to jump
It
back to the
helps
action.
with, the immersion of the fights.
Head.
So let's keep watching.
Change your angles. Go out there and finish her.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That exchange literally needs to be like, stop stopping when they throw punches, man. Like, goddamn.
That big hook doesn't land. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Can't land that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
That was a regular hook.
Close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Punch, counter punch. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nobody home with that hook. A straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round.
How?
As bad
How?
as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Straight on your face.
How? How did that combination work? I've been peppering with jab, hitting into the body, all this other stuff. And all of a sudden now my stamina is the lowest.
Real hard, straight in.
They saying I'm losing the fight. Like, come on, man. I understand she had counter hooks or whatever, but I'm literally touching her more. All this. This is broken, obviously.
Go out there and finish her.
She cut. There's no urgency.
Fast, real hard,
None of this.
straight in.
Like, I got
Don't give
rocked,
now.
and she's yet to be rocked. Like, come on, man.
Body,
Like,
head.
let's keep watching.
Be smart.
You've got this.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You don't want to trade shots. Incredible work rate. Nice counter shot. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I'm gonna respect
How's
you
my head fucked up?
more
Come on,
than
man.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the corner man's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
They keep going to the same animation. They keep going to McCaskill. Let's talk about McCaskill. Like, say the other person's name, Terry Harper. Go to them first. Corner have some emergency. Nothing's happening. Like, if I'm losing the fight so bad, why ain't somebody jumping in telling me, give me good advice? They're saying the same exact thing. This animation is trash, man. Like, and then look at my stamina. A jab should not take the same amount of stamina as a hook. It shouldn't. And a regular hook shouldn't be thrown from the waist like you're trying to kill him. Okay? Like, let's get this fixed, man, because it's frustrating as a boxing fan, as a boxing gamer.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
The straight right just misses. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in.
How was my body hurt, dog? Come on.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice counter shot. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Terry Harper just got rocked. Big shot sends Harper to the canvas.
Still frustrating because from when you throw the punch It's like a lag, man. It's not fluid. Like, look at that hook. Let's look at it. Look at this. It's just not fluid, man. Look at this hook. Why is it stretched like this? I'm gonna give it another angle. Look at something. Just pay attention to the shot. Look, look at the arm. Watch. What is that? What the fuck is that? Ugh. Now she's going to be get up in the center of the ring. I knocked her out on the edge of the rope. Look at this center of the ring. Watch. How? How did she get here? Fix this.
Let's talk about Harper in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Mate, she's gone. I'm telling you, she's gone. Jump all over her.
They're straight on the offensive. You've got this. This next round.
The corner just said to Terry Harper, she's gone. You need to jump all over her. This is after Terry Harper just got knocked down.
Give her any space, all right? Just all over her the whole round. Get back out there, straight on the offensive. You've got this.
You see what the corner just told McCaskill?
Go out there and finish her. She's
Shattered. We're going to go real fast, real hard, straight in. Don't give.
jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all over.
Terry Harper just got knocked down,
Next round, we're going to go.
and their corner said jump all over her.
She's ready to go.
She's ready to go. Come on, man. What the hell is going on, man? Like, what is going on?
Body, head, be smart. Change your angles.
This is the last round if you stayed.
Well, the corner will try.
This is the last round if you stayed this whole time. I'm giving out prizes. So if you stayed this whole time, you've been paying attention, just hit it down in the comments, say pounds to Lewis. And, we a cash app, cash app like $5, what I'm talking about. So it pounds to Lewis or whatever. And if you select it, you'll win. But stay here because we're boxing fans. We love this thing. And we want these games to be better. If you're going to spend your hard-earned money, you deserve hard-earned criticism. And this is what this Lure Gamer channel is about. Let's go to the last round. Let's see what we got.
Shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here.
Keep away from her. Keep away from her.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what she's done right there.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Again, what are the commentators talking about? What is he talking about? Like, even the first 2 rounds, if you go back and look, I won those rounds. She maybe won a round or 2. But what are the commentators talking about? Why are they so surprised on it? Like, Again, follow, subscribe, make sure, if you followed the whole thing, we got goodies through this thing, but I'm going to be doing this a lot. And sometimes it'll take a long time for the, commentating and reviews. But hey, if you stick with the channel, we stick with you. You spend your hard-earned money, you should have hard-earned criticism on these games. Subscribe.